So what's up guys, Sick with Dom here. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is settings video. Starters, go into the settings. When it comes to the controller, I usually keep a default layout. I do use two controllers. I use the default regular controller that comes with the Series X. And then I also have the Elite Series 2 controller. I do play claw. If you guys do want me to upload a video on tips to play claw or anything like that, feel free to comment that below and I will upload a video pretty much explaining how to play claw. I go into the Xbox accessories app and switch my Y and B. So pretty much when it comes to the movement, go to crouch. I mean, I would keep it on just because it's like, there's no point of just staying crouched all the time. This game's a lot fast paced, so you're not going to really be camping like in Call of Duty. I would just keep it on hold to crouch. It also gives you a lot more movement and mobility. I don't keep hold to sprint on just because, I mean, this gets me killed so many times if I were to keep it on. Maintain sprint, pretty much after I sprint, I don't have to hold the sprint button. I'll keep that on because my finger hurts after a while. That's completely preference. Auto clamber, this is also another preference one. The thing with the auto clamber, and this is why I like to keep hold to crouch on, is because I crouch jump. I don't really like to clamber because the whole animation sometimes can get you really like fucked over and killed in certain situations. And the thing is with auto clamber is that you can clamber onto a lot more spots that you wouldn't be able to normally clamber on without it on. But you know, like I said, it doesn't really matter to me. It's up to you if you play better with it or not. When it comes to look acceleration, yeah, I personally like it. I usually keep it on 5. 4 is like, if you really depend on aim assist, I would put it on 4. But when it comes to sensitivity, I was working at 10. I did lower it just because, like I said, you kind of want to work with that aim assist a little bit. Personally, what I would do is hop into custom games and SWAT with bots and just fuck around with your settings, try to find what's the best. I highly recommend just taking the time, just finding your own sensitivity. Main reason, it might be tedious. I understand it might be tedious, but you know, if you're really into this game, I highly suggest going into custom games and figuring out your sensitivity. Same thing with the zoom. I mean, going to custom games and figure it out. The way I like to look at it is like siege settings. If you play with high vertical and horizontal look sensitivity, you usually want to keep a low zoom sensitivity unless you're just fucking cracked and you can play with high both. And if you're playing with low zoom, play with a little bit of low sensitivity, vertical and horizontal. Yeah, I usually just keep all of them 1.1. Usually with the sniper, I keep it up a little bit more just so I can just get that clean little quick scope. With the trigger dead zones, I want it as reactive as possible because like I said, a lot of people do, unless you're playing ranked, then elite controllers are not allowed. But the trigger stoppers, you know, not to go down a rabbit hole, trigger stoppers do give you an advantage with the elite controllers. You want to make sure that this is all the way as sensitive as possible. Like, you literally barely want to tap the trigger and a bullet comes out. Like, not even joking with you. Same thing with the look and moves. Just kind of mess around with it just in case you get stick drift. I don't really have an issue with stick drift. You know, you get stick drift, just move it up like one bit, you know, just move it up a bit. That really helped me with my aim is just going in custom games and just practicing, you know, get a quick, you know, 2-3 practice games. You know, don't put the score up too high. You don't even have to give yourself bots. You can just put yourself 1v4. Completely up to you. So another thing you can just do to help with your accuracy on SWAT with those headshots is just going for one taps with the pistols. Like I said, these bots are killing them, so you might want to turn off your bot teammates and just run with those hairs. The thing that really helped me get familiar with the movement in this game, play the game on Legendary. I highly suggest to play this game on Legendary. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all I really got to say, guys. Just keep going to custom games and practice. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more different with online because the reaction time and the online connection. It's going to be hard for a while, but you know, it's a learning curve. Every game has a learning curve. Once you get over that learning curve, I promise you guys, you're going to be shitting on kids. I believe you. I believe in every single one of you watching this video. Pretty much everything. I appreciate you guys from tuning in. If you guys got any questions in the comments or if there's anything I left out, put it in the comments below. I'll make an extra video on it. Other than that, this has been Sick with It Don. I appreciate you guys for watching.